The Springs is a waterfront villa development that is built around several man-made lakes. The community consists of 15 unique communities where several villas share a communal pool area and play park. Properties range from 2 to 4 bedroom villas. The Springs is located close to the greens, the lakes, and the meadows.
My name is Cheryl Parsons. I've been living in Dubai for nearly 7 years now, and I've moved over here from close to Belfast in Northern Ireland and been living in the Springs for nearly 4 years. Well, when we first moved to Dubai and we were looking at places to live, I remember going to the Springs and they had this street called the Street of Dreams that had the show homes on it. And I remember looking in, actually it was a very similar property to what we're living in now, and just saying, oh, I just loved the houses. They were just so cozy and, you know, just the right amount of space for a couple of people to live in. So when we decided that we wanted to buy a home somewhere, one of the first places we looked was the Springs. It's so close to both our work, and we just kind of fell in love with this property. And the Springs have such beautiful spaces around them. They have nice sized gardens compared to some of the other communities, and there's just a really nice established feel about them. Well, in the entire Springs community there are 15 different springs. So within each community of springs you've got about two swimming pool areas. Usually most of them have lakes as well. We have a very big lake about a 2-minute walk from this house. It takes about 20-25 minutes to walk around, and that links to quite a few of the other springs. Also around the swimming pool area you've got barbecue area, you've got play park for children, you've got little mini basketball court, picnic areas. And then also linking the whole of the Springs is the Springs Town Centre, which is really, really nice. You've got your big Spinneys supermarket, so it's really convenient. And they're also opening a milk and honey supermarket, which is like a gourmet kind of food stuff. They've got Shakespeare's Cafe, which is really popular. You can sit outside in the nice weather and enjoy a coffee. They've also got Starbucks, McDonald's, that type of thing. And then I'm actually a yoga instructor, so I work up at the Springs Town Centre and they have a yoga studio there. And then they also have the Haya centres, which are gym membership. You can pay to be a member, beautiful swimming pool for doing lengths in up there, and a good gym facilities as well. Well, in the Springs they have, up at the town centre again, they do have a pharmacy, and actually very close by, just linking up to the Meadows as well, there's the Meadows Medical Centre. It's about 5 minutes from the town centre. They have, again up at the Springs Town Centre, they have a nursery. There's also a secondary school up there. And then about 5 minutes down the road, linking up to the Meadows, there's also another secondary school, which very, very popular and very reputable schools. And you do see a lot of teenagers walking to school or riding their bikes, so it's quite, you know, a busy community for that. Socially, it's a wonderful place. You know, we know most of our neighbours, and you know, we've had them round for barbecues in the garden. It's also a place, if you do want to keep yourself to yourself, it's very private, and you know, you can choose to be social or not. They have a lot of things too up at the town centre, you know, mothers and baby groups, coffee mornings. A lot of things also organised up at the Haya gym or at Zen Yoga. So, you know, there's a lot to do, and there's always advertisements about meetups, and you know, so it's a lovely place, especially if you're new to Dubai. You know, you do feel that you're coming into an established community and that there are people to help you out. You're not kind of just moving in and not knowing what to do or where to go. I would say the advantages of living in the Springs, it is a very established community already. So there's now, and we've been here 4 years, there's not a lot of construction going on around the area. So we do have the road that is now finished, and although it is a big road, it does make access a lot easier. And believe me, I've been here 4 years ago when it was 2 lanes and a lot of ramps. It was very slow to get in and out. So it's definitely very, very convenient now to access. I think it's one of the, it's a really ideally placed community because you're close not only to Emirates and Al Khail Road, which is just out the back exit, you're also close to Sheikh Zayed, so you've got easy access to the rest of the city, Dubai Marina, Jumeirah Beach Resident, the beach, so it's a really nice position. At the end of the day, we've all been in that boat, we've all moved, and we've all kind of thought, oh, don't know what we're doing here, or how we're going to get settled. And I think the nice thing about Dubai is that as soon as you arrive here, there seems to be this collection of people that automatically rally round to help you. So it is a lovely expat community. There's a lot of people in the same boat. There's a lot of people that will have gone through exactly what you're going to go through, and you know, people are really willing to help, you know, really friendly. And so that would be my first piece of advice. Just get online, ask your questions, you know, and you know, people who are living here will respond very quickly. And I'd say number 2, just don't worry, because I think when you get here, things will fall into place.